What's up? I'm going to do a second video this weekend, which is fantastic, but we're just going to have a look at the garage, because I would just like to show you what's in my garage. I don't have a lot of credits at the moment, a little short, but welcome to my garage. I'm just going to go through all of my tanks, and I'll give them all a general grade. So, T1E6, B+. M24 Chaffee, A+. T21, A-. M4 Sherman, A. Jumbo, A. T20, A-. Super Pershing, A. T49, A+. Jackson, B+. T25/2, I'm gonna have to go with an A-. I know most people say this thing is crap, but I tend to like this thing, so A- for the T25/2. Priest, B+. Not too bad, not too good. Onward, let's go to the British. Cromwell, A-. Churchill 1, I'd have to go with an A-. It's not as bad as people think. Haven't played it much yet, but Electa is getting an A+ for me. Just using this 6-pounder seems to be more than sufficient, so I'm having a lot of fun in the Electa. ELC AMX, I'm going to have to go with A. BDR, A- simply because of how huge it is and how annoying that Commander's cupola is. AMX 105, I would go A-. My favorite tier 4 RD that I've played. Better than the grill. The grill was a little sluggish to use. T50, A-. Simply because it drifts way too much. There are so many times where drifting kills you. T3485, A+. I love this thing. It is fantastic. KV-1S, A. It used to be an A+, but when they nerfed the turret a little bit, it's only 90. I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but it just doesn't seem to bounce as many shots as it used to. SU-100, A. It's really good. I use this 100mm. I like the 100mm much better, and I do really well. SU-122-44, A+. One of my favorite tanks. And move onward. Type T-34, B+. For whatever reason, it just because it's Chinese, it just doesn't have the same novelty as the T-34. T-29, I'm not completely upgraded on this guy yet, but as of right now, A. It's really good at playing up. You can't really criticize his ability to play up. It's really good at playing up. Panzer 3-4, so far I'm going to have to go with the B+, but I guess I'm not really used to the style yet. So that's a... I think this will probably eventually end up being an A-, but yeah, all the bad tanks I usually ditch, so that's good. What else should I show you? Service record, 4,885 battles. I'm not one of those insane people with 15,000 battles. I don't even know how. Most played Sherman and Super Pershing. Super Pershing for the money, Sherman for the fun. Also up here, oh my goodness, that M5, I loved that thing. Yeah, so these are all the stuff I've played. I have a lot of mastery badges. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 20 mastery badges. So, yeah, a little proud of that. Career, 1 Brothers in Arms, 1 Bruno's medal, which is awesome. 2 Pools medal. I haven't shown you those games yet, but I'm having replay compatibility issues, so I can't. 2 Pascucci medals, 1 Radley Walters, 5 Defenders, 15 Invaders, 1 Scout, 35 Snipers, 45 Steel Walls, 22 Confederates, 19 Top Guns. Over in this department, 8 Reapers, 9 Cool-Headed, 18 Kamikazes, 3 Luckies, 1 Raider, and of all tanks to get that in, I got that in a Bison, and 6 Spartans. So that's all well and good. I want to show you what I have progressed in the tech tree. Let's start with Merca. So made to the T21 here, T25/2 here, Jackson here, T20, E2, T29, Priest. Probably stopping points, I'll probably go all the way up here, stop at the T28 prototype here, stop at the T25/2 here, may or may not go up from the Pershing, and stop at the T32 here, because I played that thing on the test server. I really like the T32. British, Cromwell, I'll ride that line up. This line, yeah, I'll go up it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, whatever. Matilda, one of my favorite tanks of all time. Yep, gonna head up the heavy line. Hopefully that's good. German, went up this line, ditched it. Went up the tank destroyer line, also ditched it. Went up the Panzer IV line, ditched it. I'm now going up this line. I plan on proceeding through the new tanks, the new VKs, and the Indian Panzer and the Leopards. So I had gotten up the Leopard and unlocked the VK 2801. Never bought the 2801. Kind of just got devalued. There was no point after it was moved to Tier 6 and it became part of a line. So French, I just did those two. I usually try to complete all the Tier 2s and 3s. AMX 105, ELC, I'm not moving up. I will keep the ELC. BDR, I think I want to stop the AMX M4 because there's a future planned tree that will have more AMX M4s branching off from it, and I really don't want to be an autoloader tank. Russians, SU-100, I'm going to go down this line because that is just definitely much more of my play style. So I'm getting close. I'm getting my way to the SU-100 M1. I haven't touched the new Russians. T-34, gonna probably stop. I don't want to go to the T-54 because it just feels too... I don't like that feeling. So maybe T-43, T-44. KV-1S, I'm not going to go down the IS line. I might keep the KV-13 because I've also liked playing that on the test server. I've gotten up to the T-50, I ditched it. SU-5 I ditched because the ammo on that thing was just painfully low. Chinese, I really don't want to play another Russian copy, so I'm just going to go up this line, which I think will be really good. 5916 is a little weird with the... It seems like the upgraded gun's much worse than the stock gun, but we'll see how that all plays out. So, that's my garage. These are my tanks. So, I'll see you next time with hopefully a good episode with one of these guys. So, until then, have a good week.